This is my channel. Thank you for coming to my channel. All about gaming and your host, as usual, Dark Intent 79. So today, I am sporting the Leon Resident Evil 4 outfit, and I like it. I like it a lot. But today I'll be going into my backfire build, a very potent build. Reason being because the backfire can give you so much crit damage. And what I did today is, what I decided to do with the backfire. Originally, I put on the Hunter's Fury build that I had showcased before with the Lady of Death, just to negate the bleed that it gives. But I decided to just go ahead and create a whole build based on the backfire. So this is it. Um, and as you see, it's a little bit different from the norm. But we're going to break it down. So I have a triple guard roll. Well, actually, it's a double guard roll, but I optimized it into a triple. Um, but I guess you can't really say that because you optimized it, but it's the same thing to me. I don't care. So the backfire, let's just read it off real quick. Dealing damage for every damage or for every bullet that hits, stacks 1% critical hit damage up to 200%. 200 stacks lasting 10 seconds. Granted, it doesn't say it refreshes on every hit though. So every time you hit, it refreshes until you get to the max stacks. On reload, on reload applies a 10-second bleed to yourself, which does 1.5 armor damage per stack. So eventually, you can get up to about 100% of your armor, roughly. So you get 200 stacks for roughly about 100% of your armor loss, unless you have hazard. So you'll see that, and I've also made the cool relations. I've been looking for a perfect one. This is as close as I've gotten. Excuse me, cool relations. I said perfect, but cool relations. So this one I could just optimize unless I get another one, but I really don't think so. And this also is perfectly strained for every hit. Gain 10% critical hit damage for every zero point 0.5 seconds you are firing. Stacks up to 8 um, 8 times. So pretty much 80% on top of whatever crit damage you have from your base. Hey, what's going on? Who's ever in the chat? I think that's Gucci. What's going on, brother? I can't see the chat because I extended the TV. I think today is the day I'm going to finally get it to where it goes to my phone so I can see who's in chat so I can just extend the TV all the time because it gets weird going back and forth. But you got perfectly strained, hitting at 124.8, even though it's not all the way up. So we're looking at maybe 125 plus, maybe 125.3. And then we have perfect finisher, which this bad boy gives me extra 35% crit chance and an extra 40% crit damage. I'm not really looking at the crit chance. I'm more or less looking at the crit damage. Um, and as you can see on the gun for stats, I'm at 56 crit chance, and that's only because I changed the chest piece and I have 174. Now I put 175, but that's just due to the holster not being maxed, but it can get up to 175. Do the math. I'm at 10.2. zero point 0.8 more would get me to 175 on that. All weapons bonus is at 70%, and sub is at 40. So that's 110 in total. And the bleed that I have on it currently right now is 89. I have a little more to go, and I can push that to 90, and the regular hazard's at 79, which in turn will probably be at 80 as well, 1% more, because I have 9% on the chest piece. So, and then on the correlations, I am rocking 48.5, which will eventually be at 50, and 179 crit damage, which will be at 180 once I max out that holster. Same thing for here, 110, or actually 139, but that's only because of the gun itself not being at maxed out weapon damage. So let us get into the build a little further. So I have a Seska mask, obviously with double hazard, um, crit damage max, I changed this to armor and gave myself a crit damage mod on the backpack. I also optimized it out for the crit damage. It was very minuscule. It was 11.6. It was already like that. And then I was able to have it with Adrenaline Rush, and pretty much just now optimizing that with Hazard. As you can see, Hazard is pretty much the same on each piece, with there's crit damage and hazard protection and weapon damage. And the Sokolov is also the same. And you'll see that where on the holster it's 10.2, where that's the missing piece to get me at 175, and then the 9% hazard on here. Now originally I had another Seska chest piece. It was triple god roll, and I was able to change the talent on it. Originally I was going to put this with Unbreakable because it was a PvP build. That's what I was going for. But what I decided to do at the last minute was not last minute, but I was in search of a chest piece that was similar to pretty much the all bloody chest piece that I had, which is in my stack. Let me just show you real quick. I probably should have already been there. But you will see that this guy right here was what I was originally using, which allowed me to change the talent back and forth between Intimidate and Unbreakable. And this came like this, y'all. So this is a piece I was not throwing away at all. But I decided to try to figure out, like, how can I stack more crit damage. And what I did is originally I had 2 bleed mods. As you can see, the bleed resistance mod here, and the 12% crit damage, and another 12% crit damage. Well, since that other chest piece had crit chance, I took out the crit chance because I was actually over on the backfire, which was totally useless, and I was at 54 or so with the cool relations. So I decided to take out the crit chance and replace it with hazard protection to increase my hazard protection, which also increased my bleed. But the thing is that basically I traded 6% crit chance for 12% crit damage, which raised it up even more, because I was at 175. I was at 160 something. I don't know, 164 or something like that, which enabled me to only have 1 bleed resistance. Now, even though it's not maxed, you can see here that it's not going to be at the level of bleed resistance where I don't get any bleed at all. Meaning that in order to have totally nullified bleed resistance, you have to have it at 94% or higher. I'm going to be just at 90%. But that's okay, because that enables me to be able to basically have it for like a blip of a second, which is fine. It's very doable. It's not like the bleed is hanging over my head and talking to me and having a whole conversation. So it's fine. But as you can see here, if you've seen some other bleed builds or backfire builds, they went with 2 Seska. This would be usually 3, 511, and 1 yawl piece. And that yawl piece would allow you to be able to put whatever you want freely, because you'll be, if 100% with hazard protection, which is great. But the problem I found is that you just really won't be able to stack that damage. Even though the backfire gives you 200%, it takes a little while for you to get up to there, right? And then the second thing is you have to constantly be hitting a target. And it only lasts for 10 seconds. And while 10 seconds is enough to move around and yada, 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 especially in conflict, you're just not going to be using it like that. Maybe a little bit more in open world, but it just isn't going to happen like that. You're not going to hold on to those stacks for an extended period of time. So that's why I kind of pushed to have a little bit more higher base and crit damage. So what I did was is pretty much this is the max amount of crit damage you can do, you can stack on. So as you see here with the brand set, I have 3 Sokolov, which gives me 10% SMG damage, gives me 15% crit damage, and 10% crit chance. Stacking with the 2 Seska, which is giving me also off the bat 10% crit chance, but 10% hazard protection. And then Grupo giving me that 15%. So we're talking about an additional 20% crit chance, an additional 30% crit damage, just off the brand set. And then an additional 10% weapon damage. Which I think and getting about 90%, including the 10% you get from the watch, I think is pretty good. Along with, the weapon damage also getting from the watch as well. And crit damage and crit chance you're also getting from the watch. To be actually 10% from those areas. So the watch helps out greatly with that. Or else this would probably be it would probably be 10% lower if without the watch, honestly. And then I would have to figure out maybe changing some of this hazard to adding crit chance on there. But luckily, we do not have to do that. However, I do have the orbit, which maxes me out anyway, for that 35, which will max me out a crit chance on both of these and add an additional 40%. So if I'm at 174 or 175, you're adding another 4, that's actually over 200 in crit damage. I don't know the exact number, but it's like what, 210? Something like that, 210. So you stack that on, that's 410 in crit damage. But I said 375 because a lot of the times I don't get the opportunity, and you kind of have to, for you to get max stacks on the backfire, by the time this is over, you'll be maybe halfway. This last 15 seconds, the backfire takes a lot more time to get up to the max crit damage. Granted, it does increase the crit damage, but by the time you get to 200, if you get to 200, that finisher will be long gone. It just stacks it as it's building that 40% more. And I was thinking about some other things to do with the backfire that could make it a little bit stronger as far as weapon damage. Weapon damage. I was thinking improvised. I was thinking about improvised, whereas like maybe on the knee pad or holster, I could use the improvised to get an extra crit damage, because it wouldn't be worth it if I had extra 6%. If that was the case, I would just put the other chest piece back on and make them almost max, or at least the cool relations almost max that crit chance. It just wouldn't make any sense. But I thought about it and I was just like, well, if I do that, I'm going to lose 10% crit chance, which is going to make this drop to 46 and this drop to 38, which is something you definitely don't want to do for an SMG. That's just not what you want to do. And then it's going to force me to put either crit chance in one of these pieces, which I don't want to do, or it's going to force me to put a crit chance mod and take away either the crit damage or crit chance, which I also don't want to do. So it's pretty much great the way it is. I did have some other options of maybe adding damage to armor with contractor's gloves and 2 Walker and Harris, but maybe I'll save that for another time. But it's just given the crit damage to add more weapon damage. If you could muster in 14% damage to armor, how much greater would this backfire hit? And I believe honestly it would be very significant. Heck, even if without the Walker and Harris, just the contractor's gloves alone would be very significant. But again, to touch this the way it is, crit chance would be affected, and that's not something you really want to do, because you don't really want to rely on the finisher. Like I said, I don't really pull it out that often. Maybe if I remember, if an NPC is low or whatever, mostly NPC. But yeah, this is the most crit damage you would get, and the 511 Iove just doesn't pack enough punch per se. Like you're too far down in crit damage, even if you have it stacked on every piece. And I've seen that, and that's where I started to go, but then I just opted not to. And as you can see here, there's crit damage on everything. And I mean everything, in addition to the brand set. So there's not much more crit damage you could really stack unless you're doing something like Vindictive or you do the Coyote Mask. And then the Coyote Mask, you can't stack hazard protection on it. So, and I have a triple God roll. And yes, it can stack an extra 25% crit damage, which is really good because these two guns calls for close quarters. You know, and you can share that with your team, and if somebody else has it, you could, I guess, double up the damage. But I personally would not, just because it's going to put your bleed a little bit lower. But, you know, it's also just something to experiment with. I haven't experimented with this because you can get crit damage and crit damage along with crit chance. You know, so it's something to explore. I haven't done it yet because 0 to 15 meters is where I would be roughly at anyway. Because if you see on the backpack, I'm rocking with Intimidate, which is you have to be within 10 meters, or actually a little bit less than 10 meters. If you're in with 10 meters, you don't really get it. If you're 9 meters, you get it. 10 meters, it gets a little weird. And then the traditional adrenaline rush with the 20% also within 10 meters. So the Coyote Mask actually would be a nice experiment. It fits right in there within that realm of 0 to 15 for the extra 25% crit hit damage. Yes, I would lose 10% in hazard protection, but I would make up with double crit damage, crit chance, and an extra 25 crit damage, which would definitely put you over the threshold of 200, probably 210, probably maybe 215, 220, about 215. And if you use the orbit, then yeah, then it would be something greater. With the 40%, you're looking at, I don't know, 250, 255, 245, something in that nature. And then if you're able to stack those, you're looking at 4 something, almost close to, 450. That's killer. The more I keep talking about it, the more I think I want to try it. But that's just, something to mess around with and say, let's try something different with this build. Let's throw a couple of different things in there. The same thing I was doing with the Memento backpack. I actually optimized mine to be at max. And I was also trying that out for the 4-2 reds, 4-2 blues. This would add another red and a blue, which would give me that 20%, and that 30%, which would act like adrenaline rush, and then also give me that extra 30% in weapon damage, which could be in 50% in total. And I actually did try it a while ago, and I remember seeing my crit damage almost at 800,000 crit damage. I believe it was 786. Mind you, this wasn't full yet, and this obviously has to be full. But I was also missing 15% in crit damage. But I was trying to make up for the extended weapon damage and the 1.3 armor. So it really just depends on how you want to do it, if you want to mix this build up. But quite honestly, I like it the way it is, and I think it's perfectly fine, just optimizing everything. But let's take it to the range, and let me show you what I'm talking about as far as the damage it can do, even without damage to armor. Alright. I just wanted to start off and not in the training facility. I liked the way the sun was hitting, so I just went there instead. Alright, so we're going to set this at 5 meters. We're already getting set off with the adrenaline rush. And what you're going to see is you're going to see the crit damage obviously go up, but you're going to also see how long the duration of the bleed lasts. Quite honestly, isn't really long at all. In addition to, I also have the specialist, the gunner, which is one of my favorites, because even though this is at 850, which is nice, it's like an MPX, this gunner gives it that 5% extra on kill for 5 seconds. That 5% RBMs, and that RPMs, when that junk kicks in, it's boosting, I believe it is giving me, let me look at it just real quick. So I'm gonna, my RPMs for 5 seconds, granted, and it every time when I make a kill, well, it doesn't refresh, but when it ends, make a kill, it starts up over again. Actually, it does refresh. I'm lying to you. But it doesn't refresh the full duration. If you kill an NPC and you're at 3 seconds, then it refreshes back to the 3 seconds, which is stupid, but whatever. It should just refresh the whole thing. But it does stay up if you're consistently killing. But it pushes my RPMs to 892, which is that of a CTAR, which is that of a P90. That's very fast, and to kick out those RPMs like that, and also helping this guy as well. I actually thought about adding speed to this, but the damage to armor compiled with the 80% crit damage, it's too much to pass up. And you would think that this actually could hit a little harder, because one, you're doing 124 versus 111, but with that crit damage going the way it does, yeah. But don't get it twisted, y'all. This school relations can definitely hold its own, without a doubt. And I'll be showcasing that in just a second. But yes, with the armor kit, the med kit giving you a little bit of armor on top of the adrenaline rush, on top of the RPM speed boost. I really enjoy using this. You can use it in PvP, but I believe the demolition is a little bit better for PvP, just because of when you get your armor knocked off, you can get your ammo back instantaneously. And we all know that reload speed is a factor in conflict. It's a very big factor. But like I said, the gunner is cool for a number of different other reasons as well, and generating your ammo too, but more towards open world and conflict. But that's usually where I like to go, and the weapon handling while in cover. So that's multiple uses that I like. As you see, I was using the shock traps. I had switched it to a turret, but I didn't save it. And you know, being that I go join a lot of random rooms, always got to have your revive hive, because you know they don't pick you up. You gotta be able to pick yourself up and go too at the same time. So. But here we go. We're going to see what we look like at 200 stacks. You can see already 450. And this is on named. And the guy just shoots off that. You see that bleed up there, lasting like a blip. We're all 140. Almost 200. Now, mind you, this is mostly on the chest, so that's where I usually shoot. We are at 114 with crit damage at max. And that's armor. It's the same through and through. And 819 for headshots. And that's one thing I like, that damage to armor has a benefit and a disbenefit, meaning that when it's on armor, it obviously goes up, but when it's on not on armor, it goes back down. So, but listen, I'll take that damage to armor any day. And for y'all that say, well, damage to target out of cover is multiplicative, I haven't found out, and I need to find out, but I don't believe damage to target out of cover is multiplicative. I do know that damage to armor is multiplicative and translates to skill. Alright, so let's try this with the orbit. And like I said, you'll see that the orbit, just by the time the backfire catches up, it won't. I'm just pushing it before it gets to the end. And then 100. Yeah, 673 roughly is where it ended at. So about, and that's just shooting a target. Granted, this is just practice and it's just sitting there. So the likelihood of you getting it like that, unless you're fighting a heavy, isn't going to really happen. You know, you're really going to be ducking, dodging, moving, trying not to get hit, staying in cover, or there's going to be other people with you rushing them down, and you may not get all that out. But 714 is what I can get with the backfire, and if I was to flip it, full relation, granted it's a bit slower, and the base damage is a little higher. We're already at 605. And this does have damage to armor. And so, but the thing is about this game, you really don't see the max potential until the end. Looked like 641 before the armor went out. Let's see what the... Oh, we got that extra. Now we're at full crit. 40% crit damage. That's a little higher than that. I know it is. I remember seeing 680 something. It won't even get to that point because, yeah, see, it's just, I saw 670 something, but that could have been without armor. But like it hits so hard, it takes off the armor so quickly. By the time it gets to max, it's already pretty much over. And this is a good backup to pretty much do the same thing as the backfire, however, without the bleed. And yes, but the impact initially is a bit harder, just because it hits harder. And this has to start up. You see that already, 498 versus 412. Did I just say 5 something? Okay, 498. I'll probably do that because it went up. The only downside about these is that they're both SMGs, so they come from they use the same well of ammunition, and that can suck. But this thing kills, y'all. I mean, this thing slaps, and I don't have any damage to armor. It's just pure crit damage, crit chance, and hazard. That's all it is. And, you know, 2 blues and 4 reds. But I could take this to the MP. I could take this to... I haven't tried it on Legendary. I want to. But I can take this in almost anywhere in Heroic. Especially like when it's a Black Tusk and I got doggies and stuff to mow down. Let the backfire get to about 90% in crit damage. This thing will just devour. That's all I can say is devour. It's not much. When it gets to 200 and I'm not dealing with that bleed anymore, there's not much that's standing in the way, because it's staying at 200 and I'm getting that pretty much almost 900 RPMs. I get a little bit of kickback when I kill because of the armor on kill. I will say, if I'm really fiending for a little bit more crit damage, I can take this bleed resistance out, and this bleed resistance would push me. I have another 12% crit damage, and that 12% crit damage would push me into 186, which is nasty in itself. Now let me see something real quick. Let me just see where this is at, because from build to build it changes to where my mods are. is the only way I can actually stack more crit damage without disrupting anything. So if you see, I'm all reds, and this will put me at 186, which really would be 187. But 186, so that's 386. And then my bleed is at 79, which would be 80%, which quite honestly is not bad at all. I mean, yeah, it has to be 94% for the bleed to be nullified, but 80% hazard protection isn't bad at all. I just do it for the simple fact that I don't want that bleed really on me at all. I want it to be a blink. It'll be a little bit, be like maybe 1 or 2 blinks with this, the way it is now. But the thing is if I really wanted to get with it, all I would have to do is just take this hive, change it to a booster hive, because I get 20% buff amount. And as you see, the booster the booster hive delivers a stimulant nearby allies that increases their weapon handling, hazard protection, and melee damage. So I already have a buff amount of 20%. And somebody just joined, and I don't know who that is. Who just joined? Oh, D did. All right. Well, let me get D in here. What's up, D?
All right, what's going on, sir? How are you?
I'm busy. I'm good. I'm streaming the backfire build.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You step out? Good.
I don't need you to step out. You just,
okay.
you know.
Right.
Yeah, it's just,
yeah.
You know. You ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying. You ain't gotta be kitty land, but you know, just keep it clean, please. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Which I've been meaning to talk to you. I invited you to, I guess you were doing your thing, because I invited you at some point, but you declined the invite. I guess you were in a group with somebody or something like that, shopping or whatever. I don't know if you remember. It was a couple of days ago.
Yesterday? Oh,
Nah,
a couple days ago.
A couple of days ago. But you.
Oh yeah, I was in a group with probably Drew and Bruce and Irish, I think it was.
Right. So basically, I was just explaining the backfire build, and right now what I did was I put 3 bonds on, and my hazard protection is at 79%. I've since and actually y'all D was the one that gave me the chest piece that I'm rocking right now. I'm almost done optimizing it. I've got max crit damage on that chest piece. I'm at 9% with hazard protection on the chest piece, and then I have to maximize the crit damage on the holster still. However, I maximized the crit chance on the backfire. So now I'm at 174, which the max on this build with the 1 bleed mod will be at 175. So in total, 375 with the backfire at max. But I was saying in the chat that if I wanted to be a hoarder greedy about crit damage, I could take that bleed mod out, still deal with 80% hazard protection, which is actually relatively good. It's not 94% for nullified bleed, but 80% is still good. And then if I really was worried about it, I would just use the booster hive. And the booster hive gives you that 20% coverage, which actually would put your hazard at 100%. So you wouldn't get any bleed at all.
Oh, wow.
So I could do that. The problem is you can't use the hive if you're in a group, the booster hive, because you can't use it selfishly. So you would have to strategically put yourself in a way where you would be constantly using it without really sharing it, which is a bit difficult to do. But you're better off in soloing. But I was just saying that right now my crit damage normally is at 714, so it'll probably be about 715 once I get that holster crit damage up. But I was just showing numbers with the three 12s that I have right now, and I see how long the duration would be, and what I would get at max stats. And see, and still that bleed doesn't stick around, y'all. It doesn't really stay a long time at all, really. About a good second and a half. But you can see right there that 12% is no joke, because I just went from 714 to now 768 in crit damage with that extra mod. And then putting the hive down, even if I go back and come back again, I'm not receiving any bleed. So that 20% will cover me, so I don't receive anything. I can just shoot normal and just use the hive for what it is to help me boost my stacks up, and then blowing up the feed after that. And that's how you do it. The only thing about it is, you know, you get rid of that reviver hive. So if you're running with randoms, then you're gonna have to really make sure that you don't go down. So that's really it. So we're gonna put this in action, and I'm just gonna do a couple of missions. I guess D, what are you farming for? What are you looking for?
Whatever. We could do a couple missions.
And actually, I'm gonna rock it like this. I'm not even gonna put the booster hive on. I'm just gonna keep it with the revive hive and see how it rolls. You know what I'm saying? See how it rolls. Yeah, I'll give you leadership, D. You can pick out a mission. I don't even know. I literally just hopped on.
Yeah, me too.
Another agent is now group leader.
It was snowing like I don't know what yesterday.
Nice to see you.
Got my apartment the other day too.
What, other than name cache things from the global event? I was thinking about doing that.
From the
Oh, you got it on?
No, it's on my my first character. Drew helped me get it.
Okay. Yeah. I saw you on that a couple of days ago.
Saturday when the SMGs was.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw you were on late. I was like, oh, okay. And it was Drew who was on too. I saw y'all, but I don't know what I was doing. I think I was like in a raid or something. I don't remember. Yeah, but let's check it out. I want to see what these numbers, where I can put up with these numbers.
Okay.
And I need some SHD whatever, which is the hardest component to come by.
Right, here we go.
Where you headed? I also wanted to do some conflict. I don't know if you're up for that, but
yeah, we could do conflict.
I really want to. I had an itch for some conflict. I actually had a stream a couple of days ago, about 3 hours. But if you skim through it, I was doing conflict with the Ridgeway, and I was just basically showcasing the difference when you have a group that's somewhat competent with a mic versus just 3 other randos that, you know,
Versus
no community, running around, your head cut off. It's the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Hostile control point detected.
Golden gear? Okay.
Backfire?
Huh? What you say? You got your backfire? What about it?
Asking, are you using backfire?
Yeah, that's what I'm using, backfire. Well, you got yours on too?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I could put mine on.
So you did the build kind of sort of what I was thinking of. Okay, cool. So
I'm at
D,
95%.
95% what? 95%?
Speed resistance. I don't like my knee pads. I want some Sokolov knee pads.
I see. So you had 30 crit chance, 121 crit damage, but what is your damage to armor at? 5%? What is it at?
Damage to armor? Yes, I only have 5%.
Okay.
I jumped
Yeah,
on the phone, on the game.
I don't know if he was talking to me or.
I don't know. This is on.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna be doing this. D's gonna be a little MIA. He's got
Ready
some
when you
personal.
are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's
Our
rock.
goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from
I'll
months
take
of
left.
prisoner interrogations. The information is stored on the military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs.
I forgot to reanimate.
The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the true sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal.
Oh, it must be coming out of the. What is that noise? Does that sound like a key?
The security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Whoa! I'm a target!
Jeez.
Experimental AEDs detected. Active terminal
That
detected.
sure did look weird.
Sounds promising.
It looked like
Find it and patch Isaac in.
he was dead and then he just
Okay,
popped
man.
back up.
Now to open the cells. And the cells
Yeah,
are
that's
open.
exactly how it looks.
Alright,
Thought I saw something. I'll take
you
a
did.
look for you.
The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving.
The sun is right in my goddamn eye. If you notice, it didn't start getting dark until about what, maybe 5:30 now?
Yeah, the time.
Almost.
Nothing here. Better check it out. They're in here!
Oh, you got your hive?
Yeah, fucking with you, I don't even have my high.
Fucking with me, huh?
You can push the room, I need 2 seconds.
Yep. I really need to change this to a turret. I'm tired of throwing out these traps. Plus the turret just allows me to double up the damage.
The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
Alright, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Reinforcements en route.
What the hell? Oh, they reanimated. Watch your back, real quick.
Target approaching from the flank. Gonna hunt you down.
Serious trauma detected.
Of course.
Agent down.
Yo, my hive didn't get me up? The hell? That was odd. That was very odd. Clear? Clear. I don't know what was up with that. Very strange. So, as you see, the bleed isn't hanging out too long. And I'm looking at the numbers. The numbers look nice. But...
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static.
Not to cut you off, I got a couple improvised pieces, improvised gear pieces with hazard protection on them.
I was thinking
coordinated into my build yet.
I was thinking the same thing. But the only thing that drew me back from that, right, is because the way I have it, it's the most crit damage hazard crit chance you can pack in there. Now, granted, you could take the hazard off and put crit chances as you see fit, but the only thing about doing it that way is that you'll cut. I feel like you'll cut too much into one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Like if you do, if you do improvised gloves or knee pads or two pieces of it, you're gonna take away from crit chance and or possibly crit damage.
Another agent has joined your battle.
Gotcha.
What's wrong, fathead?
Picked up on camera again.
How you guys doing?
Holding area is just ahead.
Alright, how you
Good.
Grab it and get the hell out of
Doing some streaming. More than welcome. Make sure your stuff is on if you want to be heard. If not, obviously don't change it.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
No problem.
You guys get into
left?
Oh, you're right. I'm not looking for any. Yeah.
PvP in.
Yeah. I'm gonna test this out in PvP. But that might not be until later. Fathead or motivator. I know I'll be mixing both of them up. Big man's out. Good work. Got the reanimator on my left and my right. Focusing on big man though.
Minky stuff too.
Nice. This dude, he's gonna be reanimated too.
Serious trauma detected.
I didn't see the dude that was up here. He got me.
Agent
It's all good.
incapacitated.
Hopefully the hive works this time. Okay.
Clear.
Clear.
Case in the back here.
Nice. Okay, officers. Okay, some decent stuff. Now, D, I heard what you said, but remind me again what you're looking for. Golden what?
Reinforcements headed your way.
I'm not looking for anything golden.
Heavy concentration to the south.
Did you say that? Or no? Maybe you meaning.
Golden.
Maybe you meant
Just wanted to
Bellstone.
do the mission. That's all. Bellstone's at the Pentagon. Don't fuck with that.
Nah, definitely ain't. Let's rock it.
Oh, 1,000,002 crit. 1,002.5 crit.
So,
What you looking at?
I can't even tell because I'm getting hit from afar.
Immediate medical
getting
assistance needed.
tagged up. Yeah, 1,332,000.
And I'm using the demolitionist, so if they break my armor, I
Right.
get reloaded. So I ain't gotta worry about reloading. Break my
Yeah.
armor.
And I'm using Gunner for that extra 5% to get me about 900 RPMs.
That's what I've been using lately in PvP, is the demolitionist, because of that talent.
Oh, yeah,
all the
definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's what I switched to. Absolutely, 100%. I just like the extra weapon handling and that and those RPMs.
Keep moving.
This guy's up here. He don't want to come down. I'm wasting my time on
Not
this
gonna be
dude.
nice for this reanimators.
That's why you gotta do headshots.
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Left me. Left me by myself.
I'm gonna need a new belt.
Focus. Some guys that are over there by you. Come on, kill.
The heck? Oh, he's up top. Oh, that'll be up top. Oh, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you.
No more contacts. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.
Oh boy. Subsequently, if you happen to find a golden knee pad, skill damage status on it, which word?
Next time I'll let you know. Oh no, that's not it. That's
Oh.
that's a Speska mask. Damn, look at the damage. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Man, look at the damage.
Yeah, nice
Pretty
damage.
much neck and neck with the kills.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
That doesn't make no sense to me. But it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know, I don't really much run this build unless you run it, or we running similar builds together. And you know, how many blues you got on yours?
I got 1.1.
1.1, and I'm 1.4. I should be hitting way. You should be hitting a lot harder than me.
I numbers wise, I am, but I can't run up in their face because I don't have a shield. So it's a little different. You can focus fire a little bit more than I do. I have to do cover to cover.
Yeah, run up in their face. Yeah, my play style is
So,
really different.
Right. So
More aggressive.
maybe I need to around and go ahead and get that shield on. But you know what though? This is a great time to try that out because I don't really mess with the shields, and I haven't really dealt with the shield. So maybe I should try
Okay,
that out
so
right
you
now.
don't run up. You don't run up with the shield out.
What do you use, the
You run
deflector
up
or a crusader?
shooting. I use the Crusader because I don't have the firewall on. So I use the Crusader. I run up on them, start shooting. If I get into cover, if I get into trouble, pop out the shield, bang. Then I'm shoot. I don't run up on them with the shield out and shit like that. So the shield is just like a exactly what it is, a shield at the time. You know, when I
So,
do my running gun, then I
right.
pop out the shield and burst them down or whatever. If I
So
get in too much trouble, then I pop out the shield.
when you pop out the shield, do you have to hold the button, or it just comes out and then you just shoot?
It comes out and then you just shoot. You go back to your L2, R2.
Okay. Let me try it. I'll be willing to try it. I mean, I don't know about this holster regeneration crap. I don't know what that is versus.
Nah, you just need shield health, damage to
I have the
the
damage
damage
bonus.
mod.
I have
Right.
the
Put that in.
damage.
That
I got
stays
that.
in.
Right, I got that at 5%. I got a max one.
Right. That stays in order. That
And,
stays in. The max
and
is
then
6, but
and then
that'll never drop for you. I haven't
it's,
seen one drop yet.
you sure it says damage bonus per?
Yeah, I know it's 5, but there's a max one that's 6, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, cause it looks like okay. It just looks like the bar is full on this one. So okay.
Right. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I know, but mine the bar isn't full.
Okay.
Got a 5% damage per mod.
And then I got shape memory alloy 4.9 deflector damage. And then I have the
Okay.
holstered regeneration 5%. Well, I
I
don't know
got
what that
all
means.
shield health. Got shield health. I got 1 damage to armor, 1%, and then I got the 5% damage to armor. So I got
Ah,
6% total.
let me try it out. Let me try it out. I just want to try it out. Maybe. I could get used to this. I ain't gonna front. I thought I would not like it.
We could
You know
try
what I'm saying?
the usual. We could try the usual mission if you want. Your
Ah,
favorite.
yeah, it is my favorite, but it's tight. Well, now
It
let's
is
just stick
tight
to
in there.
let's just stick to this because I'm just trying it out.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Cool.
maybe that'll increase my chances of doing what I'm doing because quite honestly, I'm at 175 crit damage, y'all. If D didn't beat me,
75 crit damage.
he killed me. I'm at 175 crit damage with the backfire 375. I should be
I'm at
smacking a lot harder.
46 and 126.
I know. I have a problem with that. Not against you, but that's just saying to me that I'm not either hitting close enough or I'm too cover too long. I need something else to help increase my damage because I have good damage. You know, I'm not utilizing my build. That's what I'm trying to say. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying?
Grupo gloves? Yeah, I understand. Totally.
That makes sense to me, and I think I have the same problem, Dart.
You know? Because
I don't have the. Go ahead.
no, I've been matching up my builds with other people's builds, and I'm wondering to myself, is it my playstyle, or is it what I'm doing while I'm in action? I don't know. Because if you look at me and D on paper, you'd be like, well, his build compared to your build, you would go with my build, just on paper. But his playstyle, obviously,
Yeah.
the numbers are way different. And then I'm looking and
Aggressive
scratching.
like that.
Right. In my own way I am, but I only have 1.1 armor. So I don't like shields per se. So I have to change it according to what I don't have versus what I do have. So I'm just like, all right, maybe I need to try something else in order to more incorporate what I'm doing because this ain't making sense, you know. I should be putting up some numbers, not no 3 something. That's BS to me.
You're talking
But
about damage.
yeah, just damage. I should be putting up more numbers than I just did, and it was only just the 2 of us. It's not like it was like a whole bunch of NPCs. So I'm gonna try this shield thing out, y'all. Not knocking D at all. Don't get it twisted. I'm just at my own head, like, yo, I should be putting out more than that. That's all I'm saying. So
I changed my knee pads. I got Grupo knee pads on now instead of Armor Region knee pads. I have 3 blues, 3 reds.
Another agent is now in your group.
Oh, Lock.
Crew.
Yeah, he's on my friends
Blockade.
list. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm in the chat. I should just invite y'all to the chat. I'm messing around because I know sometimes it gets distorted. Let me invite y'all to the chat. All right, all right, all right.
Sorry about that, man.
Hey, what's up, brother? Oh, I gotta change my. Hey, what's going on, Lockade? We're doing a little bit of a build, not build test, but just kind of changing a little thing, a couple of the aspects of my build. We're just running around, trying to get used to the shield thing, see how it works out for me.
Yet.
Who's not? Oh, Fathead?
Blockade, he's not in chat yet. Blockade.
Oh. I'm talking to my goddamn self. Hey, Lock. He should be in now. He should be in now. Hey, what's going on in the chat if you can hear me? I can't see the comments. What's up, Lock? Just chilling. Just trying to do some training with the shield. See how it works out for me. And see if I can get more damage output out of it. I might actually end up liking it, to be honest with you. And not for nothing, D. I've been messing around with the drone. I like it too.
Like the drone?
Yeah, I'm slowly coming around to skills I just don't use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is a little bit of training for me, but I'm streaming right now, Lockade. And Lockade, this is D. One of my big homies I've been playing with for a long time now. And Fathead is also new to the game as well, so. Fathead and... Yeah.
Me here. Me too.
Yeah.
Getting stoned while we speak now.
Yeah. Light the bonfire for me now.
Yep, I'll light it up for you.
And we might do some conflict later on. I don't know if you do conflict lock, but we might do that. Okay, cool. Same difference. I was thinking more of like conflict. Are you still working on that? Alright, D, let's get this training in. See how this works.
Your goal is to collect
Now, do you just normally whip it out immediately, or
the information?
no pun intended?
in trouble.
Laptop.
Okay.
Get to the main holding area downstairs.
Let's see.
I'll set up my turret.
I understand. Take a little getting used to, but I understand.
Prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal.
So since we got 4 bloats, there's gonna be a lot more NPCs.
Security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Oh, there, monster.
Yep, 1.24 million.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch
Yeah,
out
you went
security.
from where you were at 51 and
Now open the
130.
cells. And the cells are open.
Yeah, with the Grupo knee pads. Phone don't even bother me, bruh.
Nope, don't even bother me. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
The main holding area is
Jeez.
downstairs. Get moving.
Green death everywhere.
There was green death
I'm glad
everywhere.
that shit heals you too.
Yeah, right? Because we all would have been dead.
Yep, we all be fucked.
Say that again, D.
When you pop them headshots and that green dust pops out, it heals you.
Before it used to be poison to you.
Yep, it used to be
Okay.
poison.
Good to know.
You got it. Alright.
Let's go.
I'm trying to be cognizant of the fact that I have a shield so I can use it.
Oh man, just run and gun, baby, run and gun.
I know, but I'm not.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Run.
Yeah, I gotta get used to it. Gotta get used to it. Next, you'd be telling me to put the artificer on it. What does the artificer do for the shield? It just, what, repairs it faster? Right?
Yes it does. That's all it does. Gives you that boost. That 8 seconds, every 8 seconds you get a burst and it goes right back up. That's why you got to use the full walk, the big full walk shield.
Oh, this thing is giving
Liberty,
me...
and your liberty, and you do headshots, and your shield stays up. Man, you don't want to fucking get down. You go pop the pack.
Sure did, babe. Ah.
Pushed the room without us, huh?
Nah, but I wanted to see how much damage I could take.
Serious trauma detected. An agent needing assistance. Agent deceased.
I got popped. The wrong spot. Yeah, it definitely takes me some time to get used to the shield, but not bad. I see why people use it so often. Too bad I'm getting into it while it's nerfed.
The true sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
Rushing the gunner.
Copy that.
Reinforcements incoming.
R6.
Freaking reanimated. that heal.
Vital signs critical.
Big man,
Agent down.
he must have put the grenade right in my molars. Because I didn't even realize it until I went down. I only have like 2 million in shield armor. Is that good? I don't know if that's good or not.
Oh,
No, not in your build. You got him?
keep cover.
Got him.
Keep cover.
Are we clear?
One green
No,
in the
there's
back.
one in the
left.
bottom.
Down.
Another spawn.
Oh.
Serious trauma detected.
Shoot. Oh, from the back, man. Yo, what the? Come on, dude. I know what it is.
Clear.
Clear. The Crusader's the only one you can use your primary or secondary on, right?
Yeah. The striker and the crusader.
What's up?
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static.
I got the key.
I ain't get no key. I ain't even hear it.
It's at the beginning of the mission response.
Sometimes it's right in that corner right after the gate. Sometimes. Somebody got it.
Jump on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that
All right, D, I'm gonna go straight up the middle.
March 6, back ahead.
Thank you.
Nice. Really? I'm kidding.
There's a medic that came out the room, so there's a case in the room. Yep.
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or
Excuse
south
me?
side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
Hamas with Optimus on it.
Triple Bravo.
Nah. Only single. DM on your left.
Is he them?
Yeah, the Sheila definitely allows you to have more focus fire, that's for sure.
Watch, the room we just spawned out. To your right, the room just spawned out. Got the right.
Copy that. That ain't phasing me none, chick. You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. It doesn't have skill damage, just status effect on your knees.
Oh, okay.
Weapon handling the status effect.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, if you could find one, then I could change the core. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I already know. I got gloves like that.
I'm trying to get, and then I need to get a Providence the same way with perfect glass cannon. I don't even know if that's possible.
Yeah.
But
What's up?
An agent needs assistance.
Starting to get the hang of this, D.
Okay, great.
Because if you put it away, it doesn't necessarily mean use it, you know what I'm saying? You just put it
Be
away.
careful shooting their explosive weak points because that shit'll
Hurt your
snatch
shield.
Hell yeah, that shit'll snatch that shit right off your hand.
Copy
What the
that.
hell? No, it's right. I'm hitting you with headshots and you still shooting me.
Assistance. Vital signs critical.
Ooh, of course.
Agent incapacitated.
Watch out, he's behind you, behind you.
Got him.
What the?
Yeah, this bitch is she's got special
Yeah.
ammo.
Alright, I got something for her.
Yeah, I'm
1.4.
on your right. I'm on your right. There you go.
On your 6. We got another bogey out there. I'm on the left side.
Take the left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Copy that. And that's how you run it with the shield, y'all. I'm kind of liking this shit. I ain't going front.
Watch your right.
Yeah, I got it. I got a whole bunch of bogeys on my left. Like that's turn up there. Shit.
Headshots.
No more contact.
Ooh. That was fun.
Discovered intel that's going to be a whole lot
Was.
of help to a death in the short term. But to all
That
of
was
us,
fun with the shield.
we'll also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.
It actually makes you help you aim a little bit, but
Yeah, it steadies your aim.
gotta be careful though. I can't be just rushing up on motherfuckers.
Skill damage, skill haste on gloves.
See, that's more reasonable. I don't know why we have roughly we have the exact same amount of kills, right?
All right.
But you got 470, I got 457.
How much explosive damage do I have?
I don't know. Doesn't say. Oh, 19, almost 20 mil. So yeah, I don't know what the difference is, but I just discovered a new thing. You know, I likes the shield is pretty cool. I gotta say, finally came around.
What do you got? Crit chance.
What the fuck?
What we got going on over here? Jeez, I never seen so many masks.
One of them is pretty decent.
I
This
picked up
is-
that crit chance one.
Yeah, I have one like that. Yeah, it's got max skill damage and explosive resistance. You'd have to optimize the hell out of the core, but I'll try that again.
Yeah, I'll use my crit build.
I have this on a mask. I don't know if anybody likes to use like chem. It's good for that. Like a oxidizer.
Just use that my other build.
What do you want to do, D?
Oh shit, it's whatever. More PvE, I guess.
Could try it.
Yeah.
If you want. I was gonna say do one more maybe mission, but I don't know the
What
time
mission you wanna
constraints.
do?
It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm just here to just build this build up to max, and I was trying out new skills just to just make the backfire easier for me to get to 200 crit damage more often. And it seems, and I thought it in my head, it seems the shield is the best way to go. Honestly, I could put a turret down, but and turret's great, but yeah, it looks like the shield is the way to go, and that's okay because I like putting new stuff on. I just don't know what would make this shield any stronger. Right now, I got 2 million health. It says 47,000 in active regen. I'm assuming if you have regeneration on your build, that's what makes the shield better, right?
Well, I mean, I got health on my shield and 2 damage mods.
Okay, because it says holster regeneration 76,000. What does that mean? Can you hear me?
Holster, yeah, that's how quick it regens. Like how your 76, that's how, like how your armor is.
Uh-huh. So you're
It's
saying
hits
that,
per second. That's your health. That's health per second is your active regeneration.
no, the holstered regeneration. What is that?
Oh, holster, that's when you don't have it. Well, that's when you don't have it out. That's how long it takes to regen. That's how. Say you got two. All right, so you got 2.7 million health on your shield, right?
Uh-huh.
You're just like it's just like your armor. You're getting 76% or 76,000 health per second, like generation regen.
Back to
It's
me?
76. Yes, but it's going to your shield.
Oh, while
That's
I
the
have the
holster
shield,
regen.
while I shield,
While you
while
have
I
it
have the
holstered,
holster, while I have it
meaning
holstered.
put away.
Okay, so when you pull it out and then you put it back,
That's the when you pull it out. That's the active regeneration working.
when you holster it, that's when it, so you can use it again. How long ever you have to wait for it to get back to full health.
Right,
Okay,
right.
I understand.
The higher your holster regeneration, the quicker it comes back. Like mine
Okay,
is at 76 right now, and the active is at 51.
okay, okay.
I don't have none of those mods in.
Oh wow, yeah,
But
okay,
being that it's that I have a three blue tier shield, it gives me 30% active regeneration and 15% active regeneration. I mean, holster regen and 100% shield health. You see, so the more blues, the stronger your shield.
basically. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes. I like. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now I see. I understand now. So I have two blues, 20% active regeneration, 66 shield health, 10% holster regeneration, which is I
Right.
assume moderately low,
Yeah.
even with the mods in there. Okay, okay, I understand. And plus, I'm getting deflector damage onto the enemy as well. Okay, I get it. Let's run one more mission, whatever mission you want, and I want to get used to this. I think I might keep this.
Run one more mission.
Yeah,
Okay. So then,
I might keep this, or at least experiment with it.
let's do Lincoln. Stinking Lincoln.
Stinking Lincoln.
Right.
Was that DNH?
No, that's
No, that's the
marksman.
title bit. Oh, okay.
This marksman.
Hey, guys, do you run rigger here?
No, D don't like the rigger.
What?
That's the green gear.
Why not? Yeah.
Oh, that shit sucks.
It really depends with your camo set. It looks teal on my camo.
Yeah, everybody's different. That shit sucks to me.
Where are you? I'm gonna show you if I'm behind me. Where you think it sucks?
It don't matter if D thinks it sucks. It don't. You could have the best belt in the weird world. It won't matter. G's one of those persons. He has to do it for himself. And I
Like, I
understand
mean,
that because I'm the same way.
what are you benefiting from the rigger? Explain that to me.
No skills cooldown.
Okay. I could put on a
Build that I'd like to show you.
Actually, his build is
no
actually
skill
kind of
cooldown.
interesting. The reason being is because because you get no skill cooldown, right? Because you have to cancel it, and he gets 25% anyway, which is almost just like the hardwire,
Uh-huh.
but not because it's rigor and rigor. he'd have to use it a slightly bit different. The cooldown in hardwire is like, it pertains to, I forget the difference, but it's the difference in the way the cooldown is. It's like 10 seconds off or something, like 30 seconds off. Whereas there's no cooldown for the rigger, for the backpack. But it only pertains to certain skills, whereas the high wire pertains to any and everything. The way he, the way,
hardwire when
yeah, I was about to shred mine.
came out.
I'll deconstruct this and toss it again. Toss it again. Oh wait, let me deconstruct this way. Toss it again.
What's he doing?
Does that work with Seeker mines?
No. It does? I don't think so. I don't think so, because you have to cancel it, and I don't know if you can cancel secret mines, can you? Once you roll them out, they roll out, right?
Yeah, you could cancel Seeker mines, but
the
you want to be
clusters,
able to continuously throw shit.
right? And that's where it doesn't work in that fashion with the rigger, but with the hardwire, that's where the hardwire beats the rigger in that fashion, as far as I know.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to set it. Let me set it. I forgot to set it. You're gonna get a low screen. Come back.
But skill damage wise, and that's what I base it off of. Rigger is one of the hardest. It's harder hitting than all six.
All yellow.
All yellow.
With the
All
wave,
yellow.
With the wave.
Yes.
Yeah. He's running his rigger right now. All right. So I'm gonna put on mine, and we're gonna see.
Good. I have the same build.
I'm putting on my wave build.
Go ahead.
I
What
don't
you
have
got?
the capacitor.
That's all right. I did the same thing with Brucey. Brucey beat me, and I didn't have the capacitor.
Oh yeah, I got the capacitor. Yeah, there it is. All right, I got that shit. All right. Now
So
should
y'all
I run a crit skill build or the armor region skill build?
I would try to tailor it as close as you could to his, so it could be more even, or at least the same skills. I don't know.
I got no yellow though. Or not enough yellow.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah, he's running
Alright.
mostly blues with vial mass. What do you got? Four yellows, 5 yellows, 6 yellows. Excuse me. With capacitator. I don't know. I think D might get you just because you have so many blues locked, but we'll see. I don't know how that cooldown works. Quite honestly, I'm interested in myself to see if it works on the secrets. I personally don't think so, but we'd like to see. Meanwhile, I'm hot trying to learn this. So y'all do what y'all do. D put me on. I actually listened for a change.
Don't play me too close.
Y'all burning up every goddamn thing.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Agent,
Yeah,
we need to
I
find
didn't
a
think
way to
so.
open that gate.
Sticky bomb, a turn, a drone. You know, something like to that nature. But
Alright. Here you go, fathead, for your marksman
What you got,
rifle, for your library.
Thank
If you
you,
don't
sir.
have none of that shit.
Yeah, I gotta say, chat, I really do. I like the shield. I hated it, and now I kind of like it. And I can still play like the way I want to play. Go bluey. Ooh. Big man's out. Oh, come on.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent down. Vital signs
How
critical.
am I getting hit? I'm fucking... Alright, big man is getting on my nerves. Alright.
I got him. He is down.
Big dude is down. Copy that. Got a bunch of reanimated. Big man's back up. Big man is down again. Clear. Anybody need anything out of here? I know it's just a mission, but...
If I get the Nim or the Mantis, I'll just drop that shit for Fathead. That's the exotic. The exotic.
I actually need a Merciless. I got rid of mine by accident.
If one drops, I'll drop it for you.
Fuck is hitting me? They gotta be from up top.
Yeah, on your right.
Oh, that's all over me. Reanimated, reanimated.
You can turn that shit off if you want.
Nah, I like getting
it.
it right. Same. I'm good. I'm good.
I don't mind a little second kill.
Plus, it helps my crit damage anyway. Use a little help up top. Come on, what? About to fall down.
Spawn. Big man is out.
Oh, reanimated. Get off the damn wall. Thank you. Big man's out, you said?
Big man is out. Big man is down. Man is down. Big man reanimated.
Get that heal. Thank you. Thank you, sir, for dying. D&H, punch drunk. Almost triple.
What's the bottom attribute?
Can't see. Shooting.
All clear.
I think it's crit damage.
Compound is all clear.
That can't be all of them.
What are you looking for?
Interior, will I get Henry's people to maintain the
No,
perimeter?
hazard protection. So you could change the core. But I got
Yeah,
two
it was.
crit damage.
Yeah, it's all red.
I'm heading in.
That's what he said. All right, let's rock. Maybe this, because I have armor regen at 1.3 on the Eagle Bear build. I wonder how it would work on there. Not, I don't know if I do it on the Eagle Bear build. I don't really need to. This build would make sense because I'm more in their face. You guys got that right side covered?
Right side covered.
Back spawn.
Yep, already on it.
2 seconds and the left spawn is going to come out.
Copy that. Take care of these bogeys now.
Left spawn
Reanimating.
is out.
Right side clear.
Knocking down the rest of these totem
4
poles.
reds and a heavy. 4 reds and a heavy came out the door.
Copy that.
DM
I'm
on
on
your
it.
6.
I'm meeting at you at the front. Be right there. Locking him right now. On location. Heavy's being pushed back. Lock, watch your shots. Alright, heavy is down. About to be reanimated though.
Reanimate. Rush to reanimate.
Shot his backpack, blew his ass up. Door is open over there. I'm with Fathead on your 6. Recovered. Clear.
The area beneath you is security. I think an exit date on
I don't know what
the
that icon's there for, but okay.
I don't know what you're walking into.
Opening up box. My treat. Bunch of crap.
Leave it on the deck.
Fathead, I got some stuff for you, so don't get yourself too cluttered. Oh yeah. I got stuff in here. I don't know about y'all, but
Oh. Oh. These might be yours, Dark.
what's up, brother?
Yeah, come check this out. I mean, it's mediocre, but you can fucking...
But optimize it.
Yeah.
I think I have these, but
You got those knee pads?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember.
You can change the core, you know?
Oh yeah, I have it already.
Okay. Alright.
But if you want them, or lock or motivator.
Ahead.
Fathead motivator.
What are they?
They're Sokolov with armor regen and
Crit damage.
crit damage. Actually, pretty good rolls. The armor regen can be touched, but you can optimize it. Yeah, I'll drop it. I have a set already
Alright.
on my other build.
Those with armor regen.
Yeah, with that clutch build I did. Absolutely.
Clutch and Ridgeway. Yes, clutch with the Ridgeway. I mean, it ain't fast. It ain't fast like how TU6 was. Clutch and Ridgeway work good together.
Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the truth.
You got boo boo? Where? Here? Oh, you okay? You gonna be alright? Alright, you gonna be a big boy? Okay. High five. Good boy. Hey, thank you guys for coming in the chat. I can't see you because my screen is extended, but feel free to leave your comments below. And just trying not to back with the shield. My boy D put me on. He can scope it. I'm using it for a long time now. I figured I'd dress up and do it. Oh, well, yeah, you know, when you don't like something and you like something, I guess that's a crossover.
Nah, I was that fucking rigger shit, whatever you call it.
Huh? What you say?
Nah, I get crossed.
You want me to have it? What, the rigger? Give it a try. That's all I say. I know how you get, stubborn ass. But I say give it a try. Put some
skill damage on this shit.
Well, you don't have to, but that's what I did because that's what it's basically boast. That's the biggest thing. Now, if you're doing a backpack, then different because that's the cooldown aspect. But the I did the chest piece because it goes from 25 to 50 in skill damage. Ooh, lighten this boy up. Ooh. Oh yeah, dude, we definitely got to go to conflict, brother. Oh, we're gonna have to go to conflict for real. A nana? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Got a China light with status effect, armor regen, spotter. Chest piece. Everybody's interested. MP5. Skill duration.
Oh,
let me drop it.
It's LMG. No, I'm good.
I'll do it at the end. Let's rock.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
buddy.
Nice. Clear.
Clear.
Anybody need a armor on kill mod? 1689. Almost 17. Yeah, no, not
Give me
you.
that 18885.
I've only had 2.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
I only got 1. And one that's 18709. The other one.
Ooh. Somebody dropped these?
Yeah, those are LMG though.
Oh, let me put those back down. Somebody want these?
No, I picked them up because that's what I was talking about up there.
Oh. Nobody wants this fat? Hey, you better jump on that.
I don't. I never do.
Yeah, I don't really use petrol. I mean to do one, but I just don't use petrol. You walking like you need a cane. Oh, I'm about to reanimate. He blew off my shield like it wasn't nothing. You good?
Oh, there's a cherry. Oh, fathead. Got
What do
your
we
ass
got?
a mantis. A mantis.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do not see it yet.
Nope, because I haven't picked it up. End of the match. No shopping while you shoot.
No shopping while you shoot.
Fair enough.
Ran his ass off, didn't he?
Woo!
Good work. Go on,
Toast.
get back up. The team from the campus is taking position inside the
Ooh.
memorial.
Hunter's Fury?
Nah, I'm good.
No. No, I was wondering if that's what that was. It's not.
I don't know, but I should got a hell of a lot of rifles.
I do too.
double god roll SR1. Nobody uses that.
Triple god roll Negev.
Yeah, no. At least not me anyway.
Those are some decent gloves there, man. Shit. Yeah. No, I'm good. Here you go, fathead. Here's your cherry. And here's a bonus.
Hey, mommy.
Good man, buddy. Thanks.
Mama.
I don't know if you have close and personal on your stuff, but
What?
I just feel bad that you walk up like that.
Oh.
Mantis. Man, that thing is gnarly looking.
Here you go.
Go ahead, buddy. Whatever you want.
Here you go, fathead.
You're gonna have to transition sooner or later.
I'm just giving you stuff for your library if you don't already have it.
That's cool.
Whatever it is, whatever you do have, you just crush.
Mommy. Mommy. Mama.
You take that Ecom's long stick, fathead. And get that long stick.
Long stick.
Get the Ecom's long stick. What's this over here?
You got it, baby?
Oh, it's a very sad shame that this doesn't have
Good boy.
glass cannon on it. Ugh.
Boy. Alright, go lay down.
D, do you ever use this mantis?
Yes, I do use a mantis.
Okay.
Crit and headshot. With the build, you want to put crit and headshot.
Come on, I don't want to pull your leg.
Cause as your mantis builds up, that shit will literally one tap.
The mantis builds up.
That hurt?
Yeah.
That's what emotion does, though. It's gonna stop hurting in a minute, okay? Yes, mommy?
Yes, mommy.
You think like
A bit?
are you put like a muscle relaxer thing? You know, like muscle cream on there? All right.
Not for a baby.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I think the Motrin is good, because once the Motrin kicked in at the hospital, when we got to the hospital,
Yeah, but it's more of a pain
I was
reducer
able to-
than
I was able to do
a muscle
all this.
relaxer.
No, ibuprofen is the muscle relaxer.
If you hadn't
The
stopped
muscle
them, I
relaxer.
know they would have used those weapons on
Advil,
us,
I
and
mean,
we would have ended up like
I don't know,
Casper.
it's more like a fever reducer.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side.
Hurt.
Thank you.
Where hurt? Here?
Yeah.
Did mommy rub it?
Please, hurt.
Your feet don't hurt, you just want me to rub your
Okay.
dirty boy. Right here hurt now, Phil?
Yeah.
Alright, rub right.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure.
No, I'm out in the open.
Confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus.
Yes, mommy.
You should be proud.
Usually there's always one person that happens to.
You my love buggy?
It usually happens to that with that.
Love buggy.
Huh?
You my
Okay, that's better damage for me. Oh, that's better. With the shield, yeah.
Good.
Dang, D, who are you killing?
Change this thing to
Everybody?
black purple.
Nah, I don't kill nothing, man. That was drone and turret doing all the work.
Oh, is that what you use?
Hold on.
Drone and turret does all the work.
Yeah, I wasn't doing damage, so I switched to my Ridgeway, and that's
Yeah, that fucking Ridgeway, that shit gives you that. Everybody bleed, you get health back. Almost. Nice.
That means you cannot jump off the couch
Yeah,
no
it's
more, okay? No more jumping off couches.
that could be a lifesaver.
Okay?
That's for sure.
They give you boo boo. Yeah. They give you boo boo, right?
I'm gonna go ahead and delete all this because I don't need all that.
Yeah, got boo boo.
Alright, I got a little bit of time for some conflict. And then I gotta go get the rest of my village.
Alright, cool.
Did he
You guys go ahead and get into that. I'm gonna pop off.
Did he corn?
Alright, sir.
I don't know, like pooping out corn.
All right, man. Thanks for your guys' time.
Yep,
Hey,
yep.
thank you for being the guest on the
Yeah,
channel,
corn.
Motivator. Appreciate you.
Okay, okay.
No
Mommy
problem,
won't
Dark.
look that
Have a
way,
good night,
okay?
brother.
Take care.
An agent has left.
Alright, Locke. Take care.
Alright, lock. Later. I mean, y'all still in party, so.
Yep.
Party too.
Can you help me?
Alright, Dark.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
take your time. I'm going to the White House.
I didn't
Let me know when you're ready.
You want one?
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, let's just like.
What are we doing? Oh, let me change my stuff if we're going to conflict.
You helping mommy?
See what's going on. Since I've officially inducted myself into the shield carriers of shields.
You're a good boy.
Oh yeah.
Don't touch my things.
Not just my mommy.
Your mommy.
My mommy.
You can have her.
My mommy.
It's alright.
My
Right.
mommy.
That's fine by me, son.
My mommy.
Your mommy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Boo boo.
She got boo-boo.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like y'all the only way I can make this shield stronger if I was to use this, I have to change one of these
Yeah.
Let me
reds
see my sauce. Let me see my
to a blue.
Right?
And the thing is, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? I could change this weapon damage into 1.3. It'd take a little bit from my initial damage, but
Yeah, you got muscle?
Yeah.
You do.
at least I have that option. So it could be 3 and 3.
My daddy.
That's right.
Didn't have them.
My mommy.
Your mommy and your
Yeah.
daddy?
Yeah.
Am I Jaden?
Yeah.
You're Jaden?
Yeah.
You're Zay Zay?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll get that 20%
You're Kai
burn
Kai? Who's Kai Kai?
extra from changing this.
You Kai Kai?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah, so I'm at burn resistance.
Kai Kai.
Your name's Kai Kai?
Yeah.
And you know, D, I forgot that I had put
Kai Kai.
that crit damage mod in there. I forgot I left it in there.
Bianca?
I might just keep it in there.
Your name is Bianca?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Your name
I don't want to be
Kyrie?
stupid
Yeah.
about it.
Say Kyrie?
Kyrie. Your name now motherfucker.
What's my name?
Mommy.
Mommy.
So my skills D, I'm going to put the shield, and I'm going to put the EMP. Or should I put the mimic? I'll put the mimic. Yeah, that works out.
Mommy.
Hmm?
My name is Shannon.
Your name is Shannon?
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm about ready. Are you ready?
I need a minute.
Oh, okay.
Just a minute.
Yeah. Alright, y'all, we are about to get into some conflict. And we'll see how it goes. We're going to do a little something. I'm going to... Well, let me see how it does with the 1.1. But, because you got to remember, I'm doing 1.1, but I'm also getting Adrenaline Rush on top of that. Even though it's going to change in conflict. It's going to be 10%, so you're only going to get max 30 consistently instead of 60. But that is on top of the 1.1. So, as far as the shield's concerned, let's see how this goes.
Mommy, I'll fight more hurt.
They don't hurt anymore.
Hurt. Mommy.
Yeah, no doubt. Anytime. Just figuring stuff out with this shield.
Punkhead daddy.
Me?
Jordan.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
He asked me what I was doing, and I'm trying to putting this together for your sister because she's been waiting for her punkhead daddy to do it.
Real polite while I'm broadcasting.
My.
Where's his pants? Kai, come here. Put your pants on. Alright, give me a few seconds. I mean, you could start it up, I'll hit up. Come on.
Okay, my pants on.
Yeah, put your pants on.
Mommy, put your pants on. Mommy.
Huh?
Put your pants on.
You put your pants on?
Oops,
Yeah.
oops, wait. I put it on backwards.
Jaden!
Hurt.
Alright, get ready to hit up.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, that was quick.
Agreed. You want to go to game chat or you want to stay in party chat?
If you hear anything, then we'll go to party.
Okay. Let's see what we got. All reds. Tactical Eagle. I didn't see anything else.
What color is this?
What
color is this?
Green.
Pink.
Pink.
What color is this?
Yellow.
I say we run behind the packages and see what's up, because usually.
Oh yeah, I'm already gonna be playing in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
Only 1.1 million on them.
Same.
Pink.
Plus, I'm doing an AR build on some spotter build.
Oh.
Need more armor. Shit, but it's a work in progress.
Neutralize all enemies before you run out of reinforcements.
On your 6?
Motherfuckers is already in position already, bro.
Pretty much.
Going to the street.
Yeah, I'm on his
Look
6.
like he's squishy, so yeah, he's got a M1A build on.
Hitting from distance, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, they gotta be at the shack.
They're up there. They're up there.
Here comes the package behind us.
Yep, one jump down.
Okay.
He's coming back around behind us.
Alright, through our decoy on your 6, I see you. Fall back a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Fall back. He's shooting at my decoy.
Shooting at the decoy?
Yeah, it's in the middle of the street. I think I'm over there. I'm on your 6. Let's keep it tight. Get back some, dude. They can see you. Yeah, your ass is out. The other guy went to the other side, so they gotta be in the street. They gotta be in the street. I don't see anything.
Oh, he's on the left, on the left, on the left.
Copy that. There's one on the right, too. Yep, there's one behind you. Whoa, I loaded this dude up, he still didn't die.
What the fuck?
Agent killed.
And the crazy thing is I had the extra armor. The extra ammo. Alright, I'm coming out. You got one on your right. Watch yourself, you're getting pincered. Oh, you got him down? Good.
Boost. About to activate.
Yeah, get him, D. Get him. I'll be a decoy, I don't care.
Oh, something's on my 6. Ah.
Boost now active.
See the difference when it's just me and you talking?
Right. Alright, slow it down a little bit. There you go.
I got one down though. Fuck.
Where's he at?
They're in between that little
I got him.
truck and the dumpster.
Yo, he is lighting me up.
Medical assistance needed.
What the heck does he have?
They got damage.
Agent killed.
That dude lighting me up. Alright.
What?
He's trying to sit down.
Come on, man.
This is your last chance to come back before we have to pull you out.
Oh, he's picking up a dude. I can't. Yeah, the teammates are too far out. And I'm dying in like mere seconds.
Yeah, be careful, Papa. You need to sit down so you can go and get food.
Just hiding in the fucking. This dude was just hiding in the. Come on, man.
Yeah, yeah.
This ain't how we rock, man.
Yeah, but
Fucking hiding in the spawn, man.
what are we gonna do? You know, we gotta just rock with it for now. These guys are super squishy. They're picking up somebody. I don't even go out there. I'm dying faster than I am.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Watch your right, watch your right.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm not even picking them up.
Serious trauma detected.
That's weird.
Agent down. Agent killed.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Hey, baby.
We're out of reinforcements. Hang in there. Nobody's pulling out. The fight goes on.
An agent needs assistance.
You can't sit down.
Oh, I see one on the right. Ooh, that was rough.
Vital signs critical.
That was rough, y'all. That was rough.
Signs 0.
That dude put me down in like 3 seconds with a shield. Jeez. Maybe I should have put another armor piece on. Probably wouldn't have made much difference. But
What'd you say, Dark?
I said I could have switched it to make it 1.3 armor, but I don't think it would have made any difference. And if you look at their scores, there was mostly 1 to 2 people only really shooting. That's how you do it.
What you wearing? Your backfire bill?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I was about to take it off.
Should use the lady with that when PvP.
Why? Why do you say that? Because of that 75?
Get built up. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
60,
yeah.
60%. With the, and what you using, Intimidate?
Mm-hmm. Intimidate adrenaline.
So that's 95% weapon damage.
I hear what you're saying.
One, two, three, kick out.
Huh? Kick out? I'm actually gonna try another build and see how it works out.
Okay. I need more blues on this build. I'm gonna stick with it.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. For PvP, yeah, I can probably add another. We got somebody talking. I don't know who that is, but
I just heard the mic rip, that's all. Okay, shit.
This guy's got 1.7. This guy's got another 1.7. So there's a clan. 1.3. And another 1.7. So yeah. Three people
They gotta come in. They gotta rush you. Because of that intimidating adrenaline rush, they gotta rush you. So I'm trying to stay like mid-range. That's where that shit shine at, you know, the AR.
Right.
But you can't help if they run up in you and on you. You can't help
Can you reach the light over there?
Yeah. Can you reach it? Can
you reach it? Okay.
Daddy got me.
Not that one. That one. Good boy. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. I ain't gonna run just because it gets rough. Just gotta learn how to compensate. Really. I was trying to stay away from the lady, to be honest with you. Because the problem with the lady is yeah, you get all that immediate burst damage, but then you gotta build it all back up. It's like backfire and later are opposite respectives.
Wipe out the enemy before you run out of reinforcements.
But instead of doing that, maybe I could just give myself a defender drone. Stack that on. Duration.
Mommy, look.
You're so silly.
Oh, he's by himself. He's by himself.
Alright.
They quit.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And what I mean by that is...
Look up at the top of the screen.
I know I had that before, and then they found 4 players.
Yeah, they don't find them right away.
My hair. Give me my hair. There we go.
Where the fuck is he?
Mm-hmm. Did somebody kill somebody? Did he die or? No, somebody killed him?
I don't know.
I just see a big X. Now he respawned. Somebody respawned.
Yep,
there he is.
There he is.
Go sit down, Kyrie. You're trying to do too much.
No.
I feel bad for him.
Uh-huh.
He may quit.
He may quit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Spawn flip?
Don't go up in there. Don't go up.
Nah, I think it's a spawn flip.
Spawn flip? Oh, okay. Alright. So then we know where he's at.
And give it to mommy, son.
Boost about to come online.
I ain't with the whole ganging up on one person thing. Go ahead and do your thing.
You ready to back out? We back out? Oh, he's got another person came in.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll go back and get the boost. Or did you go and get it?
An agent needs assistance.
Okay, never mind.
Mommy, here's that.
One of our teammates just got killed.
Wait, I don't need it yet.
I think somebody's getting the boost. It's up top.
Allies are acquiring the boost.
Where are these guys at? I don't even know where they're at.
The boost has been taken by allies.
Oh, I see. One's right on top, right in front of me.
Oh, he quit.
Agent down.
Nope. You're done. Oh, there's another one coming out of our old spawn.
Yeah, how is he immune?
I don't know. They were coming out immune. Not even the first one was doing that. That's not fighting, Kai. You're trying to clobber me. Get off me, boy.
Off of me, boy. Right go.
Walking like your name's Cecil.
Rogue explosive seeker mine.
Thing is, if you're in your spawn, you can't hear it comes two of them right at you, D.
Yeah, come on. Where y'all at?
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing all the way down here.
I was at the opposite end.
I don't know.
Rogue stinger hive detected. Agent down. Immediate medical assistance needed.
He got me.
Agent down. Agent vital signs 0.
Guys, what the fuck?
I don't know. I think I'm in their spawn, though. I am.
No, you're not. You're switch. Spawn flip.
They're getting boost.
The enemy is about to claim the supply drop. The specialization supply drop has been taken by the enemy.
I hear fireworks. I got no eyes. Where you at? How many you got?
I'm down the alley. They gotta be in the street. Yep, they gotta be in the street.
Yeah, I got a secret mine coming right at me.
I'm on one.
An agent
Yo,
needs
huh?
assistance.
Come on, it's gotta be cheating, man. Come on.
I hear.
And not even half a clip.
What? No way. That dude took my shield down in 2 shots? No way. I'm sorry. No way. With a deflector shield up? No. Alright, I got something. I'm gonna come back to that. I got something for y'all. I got something for you, Johnny Bravo.
They're all on the foot.
An agent needs assistance.
Yo, I'm quitting, man. I'm quitting. I'm by myself out here.
About to activate.
You're not. I just had to change.
You
I had to
at?
change.
Okay, I see you.
I'm right here. I had to change. Hold on a second.
They're all...
Hold on. Don't run out there yet.
Now active.
They die, but hold on 1 second. Alright. I just want to make sure I got the same mod slots in. Alright, let's rock.
That's some bullshit, man. Because this armor ain't going nowhere.
I capped one. I couldn't get the other.
One behind you, him.
Yeah, I couldn't cap him. I couldn't finish him. Sorry about that, D. Couldn't finish him.
Agent deceased.
You don't have many reinforcements.
Wasn't even going nowhere. That's some bullshit. I got on 2 blues, man. Your armor's supposed to be depleted.
I got 1.5 on.
Here they come.
Perfectly unbreakable. All that.
Agent down.
This is no way.
Reinforcements are gone. It's up to you now.
This is some bullshit.
For real. We can do it. Give me one more. Oh, they spawn flip behind us? Oh, wow.
We're somewhere else now.
Agent
I'm
killed.
by myself.
Oh, gee. Ooh.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
You know why I can't throw another? Oh wow, I can't even throw my fucking skills out.
Why does that not look? I don't know. That doesn't look like it goes.
I couldn't even throw out the shock turret. That was some
Wait,
bullshit.
you gotta put these into here.
Yeah, because they got more people. Hey, Kai. You do one more, brother.
Alright.
And we come back to it. Because I wanted to see, because I have 1.5 with this build. It's the Scorpio shotgun build. And I wanted to see how, if the shield was going to be any more, but they blew it off the same way. They blew it off if I had 1.1.
Sorry, Mommy.
Okay.
I can't see. I thought I was helping, but I guess I'm not.
Abba, boo.
Yeah, you could put these in the holes, but if you notice, this doesn't go. This is not going into this area.
Yeah, it didn't say that that's supposed to go in.
Abba, daddy, boo.
Boo.
Guapi.
Sorry, y'all. It's family time, so I'm cutting into it a little bit. Be careful with your leg, Kai. Just use your hands. So I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. The best way to go for the PvP. I want to use the backfire, but it looks like if I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to stack on more armor. Even with the deflector shield, they were still putting me down, what I thought was very strange. So you got 2 clans here, so they must all know each other. 1.2, 1.5. I didn't get to see the other ones. Gucci, if that was you, I'm sorry I missed you, brother. I can't see the chat. I'm going to start incorporating more conflict. This is the guy we just went against, D.
Which dude right here?
Mm-hmm. The dude with the thing on his face that came into the other game we were just in.
Yeah, let me see what he's wearing.
I can't right now. Go play with Jaden. Mommy's trying to put this together for George.
Kids.
You'll be alright, boy.
Glass cannon. Nah. It's a glass cannon.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Hopefully this works out. I don't have demolition on, but
Rogue explosive seeker
it
mine
is what it is.
detected.
I'm trying to see if I can go around. Most people go to the left. Right here on me. Well, I stood up 2 of them on me. I don't know where everybody else was at, but okay.
Agent deceased. Agent down.
And I had my freaking, what you call it, go off.
Assistance.
Yo, 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 what's going on? Thank you for coming off. All about gaming. DIC, you went down. I'm always just wait for you, because this guy's gonna die.
I hate when you do all headshots and the armor don't go nowhere. Like, really. When you're picking them up, where you going, Doc? Come on. Back the other way.
I don't know where I'm going. I just said I was waiting on you. You're going the wrong way. They're in the center.
Yes, I know. Trying to...
Got one on.
Go!
Took the other dude's armor off. He ran. I couldn't finish him off. And everybody else is... I don't know where everybody else is. 3 by myself.
I just respawned back. I just got spawned back in.
Oh, we're not running with the packages. Use the packages as a decoy.
Boost about to come on.
Everybody's dead.
It's still 7:13. We could pull it out. Just take your pressure medicine and we'll be alright. Yeah, we ain't getting no trophies here. They're gonna get that boost though.
Rogue explosive seeker mine
Depending on what it is. It's damage. I'm gonna fall back.
The boost has been taken by the enemy.
Alright, on you 60. This guy's going up. He's gonna get shot.
That shit got burn out.
Almost there.
He's killed one. Yo, how? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
The enemy is too strong.
I don't know. I got a deflector shield and a shield with 1.5 and an unbreakable.
8.6. Come on, man. Really?
Don't lose it, Kyrie.
You're right there by that truck.
Gotcha.
I saw one by the truck. Let's see. Is he still there?
Yep. There's one up top, I think. Fall back, fall back. They're pincering us. I'm down. Fall back, fall back. I don't know where the other dudes went. Oh, we're on. Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that. You want to quit? What do you want to do? I didn't realize that.
Serious trauma detected.
Well, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna just go ahead and die.
Agent.
Spawn flip.
Kyrie.
Yeah, spawn flip.
Just let me right here for a minute. Okay. Here, you can play with this and this and this.
I agree.
That's it, okay?
They're gonna be coming this way, so I'm gonna be over here.
Should switch the skills and just let them do the work.
is claiming the supply drop.
Like,
The specialization supply drop has fallen into enemy hands.
These are supposed to be separated.
Mommy.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
There you go.
Yep. I don't. The dude ran right into me.
Serious trauma detected.
As a tactic, he rolled into me so I couldn't shoot him.
Agent killed.
And there y'all have it. Conflict. There y'all have it. Conflict. D, I appreciate you coming out. We just need some work in, and we need to get some other people that actually know what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
So.
Nah, especially when you got people that just quitting. I mean, but they were putting me down fast. Like I said, I had 1.5, perfectly unbreakable, a deflector, and a shield. And I was getting mowed down in not even a full 3 seconds.
Are no longer in.
We're gonna have to work on that. That's alright though. Alright, D, I'll be back on later if you wanna rock, or I don't know if you're gonna be with the wife or whatever.
Right.
Just hit me up, let me know.
Wife don't get home till 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then if you're not too stressed out, maybe we could do it again.
I'll be
Alright guys. Alright, man. And thank y'all for coming out to the chat. Again, this is my channel, all about gaming. Your host, Dark Content. I appreciate y'all coming out. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know what you guys think of the builds. Maybe we can improve on it, whatever. Hit me up and let me know. Alright? Till then, you guys take care.